Ever wondered who the fastest flyer in Agrabah is? Prepare for a spectacle unlike any other. Today, we are putting Aladdin's iconic flying carpet to the ultimate test in a heart-pounding, magic-infused race. Who will master the skies and claim victory in this airborne championship? You won't believe the twists and turns. Welcome, everyone, to a challenge straight out of a storybook. Forget cars, forget planes today. We're talking about the ultimate airborne competition, a magical carpet race. Right here, we have the legendary flying carpet from Agrabah. It's not just a piece of fabric. It's a character with its own personality, capable of incredible speed and agility. But is it the fastest in the world? We're about to find out. The question is, who truly has the skills to master the skies and claim victory? To answer that, we've assembled a group of legendary contenders from across the realms of fantasy. First up, from the endless dunes, we have Zafira, a desert nomad whose people have navigated by the stars for generations. She reads the wind like a book, and her connection with her own enchanted carpet is said to be almost telepathic. Her style is all about endurance and strategy. Next, get ready for some mischief. It's Glimmer, a junior genie in training. While direct magical interference is against the rules, Glimmer is natural wit and knack for bending reality just a little bit could give him an unpredictable edge. He's all about flashy moves and outsmarting his opponents in the cleverest ways possible. And finally, our third competitor is a wild card. Straight from the bustling streets of a forgotten city, we have Kai, a clever street urchin who won his carpet in a game of chance. He's resourceful, fearless, and knows every shortcut and back alley trick in the book. He might not have formal training, but his sheer audacity makes him a serious threat. Of course, we can't forget our star, Aladdin, piloting his original, iconic flying carpet. Their bond is legendary, a perfect synergy of writer and magic. They are the team to beat, the champions of their own world. But can they defend their title against these new, formidable challengers? Now, let's talk about the course, the Arabian Grand Prix. This isn't your average racetrack. The race will begin high above the bustling markets of Agrabah, where racers will have to navigate through narrow alleyways between towering spires. From there, it's a full-throttle sprint across the shimmering sea of sand, the Great Kavir Desert, where heat mirages can play tricks on the eyes. The middle leg of the race takes them through the whispering canyons, a treacherous network of ancient ruins where one wrong turn could lead to a dead end. And finally, they'll have to navigate the crystal caverns, a dazzling but dangerous underground passage filled with razor-sharp formations. Let's quickly go over the rules. Rule number 1. No magic other than what powers the carpet itself. That means no spells, no potions, no genie wishes to get ahead. This is a test of pure skill. Rule number 2. Clever navigation is key. Sticking to the marked paths is for amateurs. Finding the fastest, most daring route is how you win. And finally, racers must deal with any environmental hazards that come their way. We are talking sudden sandstorms, territorial rock birds who don't appreciate trespassers, and even a few mysterious magical vortexes that seem to pop up out of nowhere. The racers are at the starting line, floating high above the palace. The energy is electric, and they're off. Aladdin and Carpet take an early lead, diving straight down towards the marketplace. They know these skies better than anyone. Zafira is right behind them, her carpet hugging the air currents, conserving energy for the long desert stretch. Kai, in a bold move, immediately peels off, taking a risky dive through a narrow aqueduct. A crazy shortcut. If it pays off, he could pop out way ahead. Glimmer is just having fun, doing barrel rolls and waving to the crowds below. He seems unconcerned, but there's a sly look in his eye. Into the markets they go. Aladdin weaves through the stalls with breathtaking precision. It's like a dance. Zafira is more cautious, flying higher to avoid the chaos. Oh, a close call! Kai almost clips a minaret emerging from the aqueduct, but he recovers with a sharp turn. He's now neck and neck with Aladdin. This is incredible. Now they've cleared the city and are streaking across the open desert. Zafira makes her move. She catches a powerful thermal updraft, soaring high above the others. Her strategy is paying off, and she's taken the lead. Down below, Glimmer is playing mind games, creating a small, harmless illusion of an oasis right in Kai's path. Kai doesn't fall for it, but the distraction costs him a few precious seconds. Aladdin is pushing carpet to its limits, trying to close the gap with Zafira. Look at this! A massive sandstorm is brewing on the horizon. This is one of the hazards we talked about. Zafira, the desert expert, dives low, skimming the dunes where the wind is weaker. A brilliant move! Aladdin follows her lead, trusting her instincts. But Kai, ever the risk-taker, decides to go over the storm. It's a massive gamble that could either win him the race or knock him out completely. Glimmer simply vanishes into the sandstorm with a cheeky grin. Where did he go? We're approaching the Whispering Canyons. Zafira emerges from the storm first, still in the lead. Aladdin is just seconds behind. There's no sign of Kai or Glimmer. Did Kai's gamble fail? Wait! There! Kai comes screaming down from above the clouds. He made it! But he seems to have lost some ground. And just as we say that, Glimmer phases right through a canyon wall, reappearing on the other side. A clever interpretation of the no magic rule, as he didn't cast a spell, he just used his innate genie abilities. The judges will have to review that one later. The tension is unbearable as they enter the final stretch, the crystal caverns. It's a tight, twisting tunnel. One mistake here means disqualification. Zafira is leading, her movements fluid and precise. Aladdin is right on her tail, looking for an opening. He tries to overtake on a tight corner, but Zafira expertly blocks him. Kai is pushing his luck, scraping the cavern walls to gain an inch. Glimmer is admiring his reflection in the crystals. What is he doing? Here comes the final turn. Zafira has the inside track. It looks like she's going to take it. But wait! Glimmer, who seemed distracted, suddenly zips forward. He spotted a tiny fissure in the ceiling, a natural shortcut no one else saw. He pops out just ahead of Zafira and Aladdin. It's a three-way sprint to the finish line. Aladdin puts on one last burst of speed. Carpet is giving it everything it has. They're flying wingtip to wingtip. And the winner is Glimmer by a thread. He crosses the finish line just a fraction of a second before Aladdin and Zafira, who are in a dead heat for second place. His victory came down to that one moment of brilliant observation in the caverns, proving that being clever is just as important as being fast. Congratulations to our mischievous genie, Glimmer, the first ever champion of the Arabian Grand Prix, and huge respect to all our competitors who gave us a race we will never forget. But now we want to hear from you. Who do you think should race on the flying carpet next? A powerful sorcerer? A brave knight with a flying griffin? Let us know your dream matchup in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more impossible challenges. We'll see you next time.